Here we are, back in Theodem. Wait, is that the name of our... Okay, how do we, Pretty sure it's Theodem. Whoop. It's gotta be written somewhere. You know what? I bet it's written in... It's gotta be in here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Okay. We've been pretty hostile with these two factions here. I guess we're also hostile with... We're doing pretty good with the Tider Union. Alright. But we're hostile with everyone. Seems. Alright, we've got minor break risks. We've been trying to make marble. We have to create a rec room, panic room. An armory would be nice. And we need components. Need a lot of components. So we're also... Hopefully we got somebody cooking. We have a couple new members. They're not that useful. Hopefully we can get their skills a little more rounded. You know? Get a lot of zeros, a lot of dashes here. Likewise. So let's actually figure out our... Got plenty of meat, we just need to cook. So let's keep cooking. Let's figure out... okay, that's ugly, that's ugly, that's ugly. I wonder if we replace the granite with marble, if these columns would be much more attractive. We are getting some marble blocks, so let's start with... It takes 20 marble. You know, I'm not even sure if we'll need the columns. But it might be good just for... Might be good just for the, whatchamacallit? Happiness. We'll get rid of these columns once we build some structural walls. We gotta figure out what we want to lay down for floors here. We have some marble chunks. We've got plenty of marble to mine. Yeah, plenty of marble to mine. We should build this out a little. And you know what? I want to build walls. I want to build defensive walls. Maybe out from here and here, and then we could set up a maze of traps. We also need, we're gonna need wood, because I know we're gonna need it to be doing some building soon. Alright, Harrison, what's going on here? Recreation deprived. Alright, well, we're going to take care of that. We're going to build a billiards table. Maybe even a TV if we get that research for the flak armor finished. But we're a little ways from there. Black armor, then tube television. We're going to turn this into a whole rec room. I wonder if wood is more attractive than... Okay, it's paintable. I never noticed that before. So let's... can we check that? Actually, we could change it up here. Yeah, okay. Paintable. I'm not getting a sense of... Not getting a sense of how attractive they are. Capable of holding up a roof. Okay. It's wood also. Yeah. Probably all the walls. But we have tons of granite. So let's just go like that. Oop. Frickin' manhunters, man. Wow, okay, we have a whole bunch of them. Alright, who has guns? Frankie. Drafting you. Kid Daz. Drafting you. Up doesn't do any fighting. Valve, where's Valve at? Alright, we're gonna have to draft you two. Just because of the sheer numbers. Alright, let's stop. Fire. Frankie, can you fire? Nope, not yet. Kid Daz. We'll see how close they get. Okay, here we go. He's still out of range. Okay. Okay, we gotta bring this guy over here more. Oh man. They're gonna get bit. Can the lynx protect anybody? The lynx would protect Harrison, maybe. Okay. Shoot that one. Shoot that one. Alright, any more? Looks like we got them all. On draft, we'll allow all the stuff. Man, I always have somebody in the med bay. Oh no, we still have one more. Poor Harrison, man. Oh, he took it out like a champ. Harrison's a champ. Alright. Now we have cotton. We have cloth. And what I'm hoping happens with that is that we have enough for a billiards table and for some... We have all the materials we need for sandbags. May be able to use leather for sandbags. Let's wait till this is finished, and then we'll get some defensive walls. And if we have enough marble, we can start working on the floors. Doesn't look like we have a ton of marble blocks. But we need to make Frankie's floor a lot better. Need to keep everybody happy. Look at the messes. The messes. Kind of it's trash. Why are they throwing trash around? Maybe they should add waste baskets and shit. Alright. Harrison's fully healed, but he's not happy. Yeah, everybody's dead. Disturbed sleep. I wonder why the sleep is disturbed. He's in a daze, huh? Why is he starved for recreation? We have, like... What's his schedule look like? We have 2 hours of recreation every day. Do we need to give Harrison more? We've got reading, we've got chess, we've got horseshoes. Gee, you got more going on here? Alright. Can we... Who's our builder? You know, I kind of want Frankie to build his skills, but we will need somebody with higher than a 5. So let's get Verov to finish up. And I guess we should turn on this light too. Yep. Let's get those batteries filled. Starting to get warmer outside. You'd probably wait before we put the AC on. Okay, was this the one? No. Verov. Alright, Verov. Alright, so let's see. It still says ugly, huh? Oh, the room is ugly. Alright, we got a construction level. So if I just click on something in the room, well, the sculpture has a rating. Beauty -5. Even a bad sculpture doesn't. A bad sculpture makes it worse. Alright, maybe we should smelt the sculptures. When we get this wall built, we can get rid of these columns. The last time one of my colonists went on an insulting spree, basically destroyed the whole colony. It amounted in fisticuffs, people being taken out, people in med bay while raids were happening. Like, it just it was a cascading effect. And I mean, if it happens now, we've got the lightning. There we go. Frankie's just running around. So why did Frankie snap? His brother died, his daughter died, he's ravenously hungry, his friend's dead. Alright. Why don't we have food? We have so much meat. We have food. Okay. Alright, we need a rescue mission. Oh, not capture. Rescue. I guess we could try to capture neutral and flip them. Harrison's about to crack too. You know, it'd be nice to tame one of these, but I don't. Right now, there's just too much going on. Need to get this situation established. Okay. Okay, yeah, that some of this fire's too close for comfort. Maybe I should widen the path around pen. Act as more of a fire break. Alright, we also have somebody maybe joining. Wow, look at all this fire. Our crops are over here. Our herd's over here. We could probably... We have a free bed here, free bed there. Oh, we need to get a light on. Okay. Alright, pirogues accepted. Cooking, animals, construction, shooting. Alright, so first thing, let's get you a gun. Yeah, let's get you a gun. And then, I wonder if we should smelt like that bio-coated pistol and the ugly... Ooh, that's got nice beauty. Like some of these ugly sculptures. This one. This one right here. This one right here. Alright. What do some of these others look like? Yeah, most of these others are pretty good. I thought the urn would add some beauty, but I guess not. Let's also build some more prison beds. At least one more. Nah, it's just a few wood. We could do that. I mean, it's better to have like the plans in place, right? You probably deconstruct that. Deconstruct that. And what are we gonna do for light? We have no connection. We're too far. Okay, let's run some conduit. Who has tattered apparel? Okay, button-down shirt. We have one on order, man. Somebody needs to get to it. Alright, we still need to assign Priorities here for this guy. 2, it's probably better. Well, no, they've got 2. That guy has 0, but he's passionate. Mining. Okay. Plant cutting. Alright, the new guy's making the shirt. Very useful. Do I have a half-made shirt over here? Oh man, why do I have half-made clothes everywhere? Did it run out of materials? Okay, now that we have power, let's see. Do that. All right, who's our... Oh. Oh. Frankie. Kidaz. Kidaz is the man. This job. Please have components. Please, please, please. Poor health. Why does he have poor health? Okay. We don't care about ducks or rams or ewes. Could get rid of Muffalo. They don't have any components. They have some dye. Maybe we could paint somebody's room. Yeah, okay. Well, that's about it, huh? I mean, pemmican. Let's just keep some. That might be useful in case of an emergency. Look at this, we need more graves. Let's just dig a whole bunch of them. I don't know what kind of floors we want to put in here. Let's put wood floors, I suppose, for now. We'll just start with the... We'll start with the rec room, and then we'll divide up the space later. Polong have a weapon? Yes, Polong does. Do they finish? Okay. Maybe we do want to expand this. We don't want another fire scare. It's just a little bit extra. Just a little bit extra security. Alright, recreation. Let's go with poker table to start. Yeah, let's go with a poker table to start. Let's add a billiard. Whoa. Yeah, that requires a lot of space. And let's add some chairs. And then later we'll have a TV and a sofa. We could probably put some sofas and stuff around. Couch. Takes 200, huh? What do we have 200 of? Blue fur. Pigskin. Let's make a pigskin. Or plain leather. Pigskin. Let's go pigskin. Let's see. Right now they'll just be staring at the wall. There'll be a TV here one day. That's some plant pots. Okay, we've been messing around too much. We need food. Oh, we don't want our batteries to short. So let's do that. Let's hunt some turkey. Ibex. Some hare as well. We're going through food awfully quick. What should we be? What should we be growing for the best food? And maybe the rice just isn't cutting it. .4 nutrition. .18. Should try corn. Oh, we don't have enough pigskin for both. For two of them, I bet. $200 times. Yeah, we're gonna have to cancel that one. Let's make it let's leave it alone for now. Alright, let's deconstruct the ugly. Are there any more that need to be deconstructed? Well, let's try to make some. Let's see who we have for artists. What their talent is. Okay, somebody's living in this one. Let's turn on the lamp. Let's get this power back on. Now we have a proper prison area. It's starting to get hot outside, so let's get our AC units working. Oh no. Oh no. I wish we could move this one to there. We simply don't have components. We simply don't have them for the repair. And we need a spaceship to crash or something. Maybe we missed, it's fresh, huh? Okay. Maybe we missed a little vein of compact machinery. Really doesn't look that way. Really doesn't look that way, does it? Looks like we got every little nook. Got lots of steel around. We have silver waiting for us. What are the odds that if we mine one of those larger areas that we'll stumble upon some machinery? Probably pretty slim. Yeah, I don't think we have any left. We have silver and gold. Limestone. Okay. Alright, Harrison. You're no longer recreation deprived. Good. And are everybody still suffering the losses from previously? Darkness. Where's the darkness? Why is everything kind of dark? Okay, they have some items to trade. Please, 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 please. Let there be components. Need 11. Why is he unhealthy? What's the matter with him? There's no components. rid of this shirt. Let's get rid of these pants. Get rid of all that. Let's get rid of that knife. We ate all that pumpkin, huh? Might as well buy it. Then, since we're hurting for food. Is it just one? It's closest. Of course. Man, I hate to wake up Frankie. He doesn't have much. But he's got to run. There we go. Good teamwork. Good teamwork. We've got marble kicking around. We need marble blocks. Need this couch. Missing pigskin. I thought we had plenty. Alright, let's deconstruct it. What are we gonna build the couch out of? What are we gonna build the couch out of? We're not gonna use up that cloth. We have plain leather. Guess it's gonna have to be plain leather. You know what we should add here also? Some flagstone. Yeah, I know we've got low food, man. We're waiting on this corn. It's gonna take a while. Is this all one? Oh my god. No, this one has to change to hay grass. We have to change. How much psychoid do we have? Doesn't matter anymore. Certainly does matter. So kid has to adjust some. Selling comba. 9 button-down shirts, man. Took me forever to get one. I have no guarantees about quality either. Maybe we should just build our palisades out of wood. I mean, granite would be... Granite would be a lot tougher. Do we have the granite? We have a lot of granite. So if we wanted to do this wall, go just like this. I think. Let's start from here. You could always expand it later. Because we also want to bring it down probably from here. Figures. Alright. We've got a knife wielder and a club wielder. Anybody else? Nope. Okay. Well, I shouldn't underestimate them. It's happened before. Let's just gather everybody. Except for... Let's get everybody involved. Alright, let's get out and... just form a line. They're melee. Let's get within range. Harrison. That's right. Y'all did good. Oh, I got breathe fire. I keep forgetting about that. Alright, everybody's dead. Is that my links? Oh man, thought it was dead for a minute. Alright, we better turn the switch off. Okay, at least the thing that's happening down there is will start to create choke points. Then we could create like a little maze of traps. We should probably create choke point across some of these other places as well. Maybe across here. Greedy for the impressive bedroom. Alright, let's... How much marble do we have? 110. Who's a good crafter? Nobody. Nobody. Let's see if we can get Frankie to craft some marble. Let's turn that on. Frankie, we're making the marble for you, buddy. Guess we could clear your prioritizer. Let you sleep a little bit. Uh-oh. Good. Thought we were going to lose our power for a minute. Yeah, we need a TV here, some sculptures. We should reinstall this chess game. Maybe even the bookshelf. Shoot. Put the bookshelf over here. By the couch. And even before we get crazy with the... Let's do something like that. Man. I tell ya. Is that 4 of them? Alright, I think they're close enough. We know where they're going. We can get people out of bed. I don't want to bother Frankie. Okay. So the spear guy, let's put him right up front. Let's put the pistolier kind of up here. Is that all of them? Alright. Let's finish killing this one. Okay. Oh, there's one running away. Oh, that's the hunt. That's the hunting task. So at least our people should be a little bit more sane now. Still want to get the marble. It's flooring. I don't know how much we need. How much do we need? Four? Okay, we could probably work to do Frankie's room. 80. I don't like having the wood there. I feel that it's dangerous. Let's do something like that. This will be our barracks of sorts. Kind of like a panic room. And we'll make this an armory. In fact, maybe we should only have a door from here into the armory. And then we could lay some traps in this little space. We can move that door here and have another door over here with traps in between. Basically, this will be more than just an armory. I'm thinking anything that doesn't require refrigeration. Let's say this will be granite tiles. Just because we have so many. Again, let's deconstruct. Granite door. Put that there, that there. Deconstruct that one. Yeah. So if we do need a fallback position, you know, we might get our rec room destroyed. But it'll be nice. Alright, do we have anybody cooking? 'Cause we are starving here. Alright, let's... Who's our cook? 3, 4, 6. So, Bjork, come on. Our lynx is eating meat. Maybe we have to let the lynx go. How's our muffalo doing? 52%. 61. Yeah, we won't slay a buffalo until it gives us all the wool. I better start building some shelves in here. Build some steel shelves. Let's clear all. Clear all. And we'll make these. Make this apparel. Textiles. Do we have raw material for food? We do not. Boy, we're still waiting on this corn, huh? That might be a mistake. Might need a better grow house as well. Alright, let's take some donkeys. We need somebody to butcher. Oh, we have somebody butchering. Okay. Also, what do we need now? Ants. We need more cooking. Eggs pull pure. Nobody's even worked on Frankie's floor. So what does this room look like? There's no books in there. Of course, somebody put the books here. Let's put the recreational read up there. Alright, we need another row of weapons. Oops, no, we don't want that there. How are we going to do this? Install this. Oh, let's clear. Alright, that's clearing that out somewhat. Okay. Still have to worry about food. Are you cooking? Missing raw food. Oh man, they lost somebody. Yeah, let's send out some foraging. Do we need to make a paste dispenser? Jump to peace talks? Yeah, right. I feel that every time. Is he working on art? Oh, we forgot to turn our power on. Alright, we need more hunting. Let's go for bigger. And let's see, there's got to be more berry bushes too. And heal roots. Oh, the warg. I should have jumped to the location. Ah, here it is. Orc's just eating it. Scare off this warg here. Where's Kid-ass? Can we take out a warg? No, it's on draft. We have raw food now. Frankie's gonna do the cooking. Well, maybe the lynx won't eat all of our meat now. Man, this corn's taking way too long. I hope we get a lot of nutrition out of it. Alright, Frankie. The heat. What's our interiors like? We need to put some heat up in here. We don't have any components. We don't have any components. That was a flaw in my plan. Oh, it's good enough. Alright, what do we want to... We have weapons, apparel. Beauty -5. Have to keep trying. And of course. Let's also get rid of this apparel. Textiles. Wonder if we could fit one more shelf in here. Sure could. Let's clear all. Let's make this one gold and silver. Jade. Okay, we have dye. We could paint something in Frankie's room, right? What are you thinking about your brother? Or your... Sorry to bring up your brother. He still wants an impressive room. Alright, so let's see if we can paint. How do we paint? Paint building. Alright, Frankie, what do you want? Soothing sky blue. About the regular old blue. Should start with the accent wall, I believe. Wonder how much dye I'm using. Oops. Well, I did what I was trying not to do. I was so good about it this whole time. Hey, Dr. Brown. I was so good about avoiding that this whole time. Yep, I remember. I'm flattered that you're spending your limited time watching me. We've got a rec room going on now. Some non-refrigerated storage. I'm going to put like a panic room up here. Maybe just some bedrolls. Although some beds probably wouldn't hurt. We just line them up. We are hurting for food. Tried switching to corn. The growth rate is really slow. We tend to make money off of this ambrosia. Painted this guy's room. Want to see if it makes him happy. A little bit, barely up in the decent. Let's keep painting. Let's paint his. Can we paint his door? Yeah, might as well get the corners. And of course, we gave him marble floors. He has a decent statue in there. This one's pretty good. Okay, let's install this in a room. Oh, that one's nobody. Okay. So let's reinstall that. There. Get rid of this. And I guess we could use another sculpture for in here. Could probably also use an end table. Maybe I like this setup. Right here. Instead of having the beds in the center. We really need food. Do we have raw meat? We're just going through food way too quick. We need to take out one of these buffaloes, I think. Okay, let's take out this female. Come on, stop eating the raw food. Cook it. Cook it. There you go. Alright, we have sculpture. It's beautiful. It is very much so. In fact, we gotta take Frankie's. We're gonna reinstall it to here, I guess. And then we're gonna put the new one in Frankie's room. Come on, man. I need this corn to live. Let's get rid of some of these trees. Let's do this. Get them eating in here. Let's get rid of the hay, kibble. already low. Cook it. Hmm. Eat the alpaca. Yeah, I don't want anybody to really own these. Not yet. But we've got weapons, grenades, clothing. Oh, we've got some poor clothing. Get rid of in there. Alright, who has tattered apparel? A veil. I don't think we've had to make one yet. Everybody have warm clothes? Parka. Not really. I mean the jacket and the wool pants. And the toque. I think he was fine last winter. But maybe we should put a parka on. On the docket. Let's get rid of these stumps too. Alright. Go. Yep, I got the couch, the books there. Pretty soon we'll have a TV. We do need more food. Should we eat horse? 19. Let's eat the older horse. I won't feel as bad. 29. Okay, 19 and 29. Two of them. I don't even want to mess with anything right now that has a chance to attack back. Okay, we have some horse. Still waiting on this corn. This is mud. This isn't even fertile. You know what we have to do is really just have to make more of these. But it takes a component, and we are severely lacking in components. I mean, we need one to fix our refrigerator. Maybe that's why we just keep losing food. And then we need 10 to upgrade our research bench, which I assume we need to do in order to build components. So that was a major oversight in this game, in this session. But we've got to get them somehow. I mean, yeah, I wonder if we pump this out too. But, you know. Who has that tattered apparel? I thought we made a veil. Did the veil we make, was that not good? Where would it be? I need to put a light in here. Alright, we can add some conduit. We just gotta figure out. Just go right across. Yeah, let's just go right across. Alright. There's 3 right here. And these bowmen are a lot tougher than I think it was the recurve bow too. So we have one of those. We should really... Hopefully they'll hit some of these traps. Who do we have? Draft. Boom. Draft. Boom. Draft. Boom. Actually, let's get them behind some cover. We don't have much cover up here. We're going to have to create some defenses. Let's get this one out. At least if we get them out here for now, we can figure out where to position them. Nice, nice. Took 2 out. The other one's running away. Perfect. So we can undraft. But one of these guys is alive, so let's capture. Alright. He's fairly well-rounded. Be a good addition if we can convert him. Iron-willed. Alright. Will be a good addition if we can convert him. Why aren't we converting some of these people to kibble? That's what I want to know. We have the order. So how do we make sure that's what happens to him? Still has the tattered apparel. Okay. Let's just add another veil, I guess. Go ahead. Are you eating at or are you just relaxing in Frankie's room? There's no boundaries. Right, we have a little bit of food. Whew, I hope the weather cools off a little bit. It looks like it's starting to. The fact of the matter is, we don't have any way to keep it cool. I guess what we could do is maybe we could move it into something like the med station or the prison area and just drop that AC right down. Make a little emergency refrigerator. Okay, once we get done with this, we really should... Yeah, the TV. It's gonna have to be the TV. Although the package survival meal might be good. make a nutrient paste dispenser. Let's get the, oh, okay. Hey, I only have one kind of medicine right now. Yet another reason why we need components. If we upgrade that research station, we could make better medicine. How do I go hours and hours and hours without components? Is the granite table ugly? I must be getting tired. What time is it? Okay. Ooh, that's rotting. More ambrosia sprouts. We should keep an eye on all the ambrosia. Do they disappear from a spot after a little while? It seems that way. Okay, we have corn now. Okay, we have a lot. It looks like a lot. Okay, Pyong, do the cooking. How long are these meals gonna last? 2 days. I guess we put them in the hospital for now. Let's put the plants, I guess, in the dining area. Then we'll put a steel shelf right to you. Oh, we need to get somebody to... I do not have power. Yeah, at least temporarily, we could use this med bay as a refrigerator. Come on, please, 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 please. Look at that, a fire. Of course there's a fire. Alright, Kidaz, you're our guy. Alright, the first thing I'm looking for is, oh, thank God, thank God, thank God, thank God. Oh, we could afford every single one of those. Nutramine wouldn't be bad too, would we have to trade? We need our breeding pair of Muffalo, but not both. Could trade one. Let's try to get some Nutramine. We're not going to be able to afford all that. We can mine silver. Also, I'm surprised they don't have any ambrosia or anything to... Or they don't want to buy any ambrosia. Let's get rid of some of our leathers. We're all done with the dye for now, I think. Get rid of the wake up. Ambrosia. Psychite tea. I wonder if that's useful in regards to keeping the bad stuff at bay. Alright, so far this is only costing me 400. They have books. They have books. I love me some books. Let's get rid of our old clothes. Alright. It's a pricey exchange. But we've got so much. We have our refrigerator back. Which means we go back to storing our meals in here. And we can stop storing our meals from here. And bump this up. Actually, let's just turn it off for now. Let's turn off all of these. Except this one. Let the heat on. Well, we don't have any lights down here, huh? Yeah, I kept hitting reconnect. Okay. Now, while we have these components, let us deconstruct. Let's prioritize that. Okay, it's happening. Thank goodness for those components. Okay, we need a high-tech research bench, which is too big. Okay, build copy. Oh, we need to add like a heater up here. There we go. All right, now we have our plan. We have a nice book situation happening. How's this guy doing? Boy, that corn isn't going to make it to winter. But hopefully, got enough meals to take care of it. Here we go. Let's get this research bench. Alright, what did we want? Medicine production. Big one. We also need a multi-analyte. Yeah, let's get medicine production done first. But I think we need to go this direction next. Two big research projects. Okay, it looks like we need a steel wall right here. Are we just losing fertile ground? Is that always like that? Alright. What do we need? Another veil. Did we ever finish this one? TV gear. It took Alright, so that was a major breakthrough. I mean, we still don't have enough to really set up this power station over here. But yeah, I don't like having to see that. Conduit, I should have ran that up through the wall. How many tattered veils am I going to have? It's Nutramine. Inspired recruit. Cannot chat. Oh, interacted too recently. I need a t-shirt. We're going through clothes pretty quick. Still have something we can do here. Maybe we make a pharmacy. Maybe we knock this wall out, expand the hospital a little bit, more beds, and then make a little pharmacy. What can we do with the drug lab right now? Not much. What could we do at the smelter right now? Slag. Alright, Frankie. I think we get a t-shirt on order for you. Okay. I think we're in a good place. We've bounced back. I think we bounced back pretty well. Let's... It's got too much of this. Or rather, we're overloading our batteries. Okay, everybody's relatively happy. Expanded our colony. Psychite. Okay, okay. Let's take a look. Who else do we have? We have Kidaz. Yeah, let's make a handful. So that'll hopefully make you feel better. Take a look at your gear. We need a took. Probably eventually a parka. Okay. Of course you're picking it. You're a shooter. Do we have any guns? I think we might be out of guns. No, we're not. Yeah, we got auto pistols. In fact, who has the revolver? Oh, this guy, he's not going to replace it right now. Alright, and let's check the work. You could do it, okay. 0 and 1. Nine, 11, 5. Okay. Let's drop these 5s down. That might be a remnant from when we only had 3 people left. Yeah, okay, I'm glad we have more of a pool, because we could just remove the task from some people's lists entirely. It's gonna be our smith, he has to be. Probably our tailor too. Oh. Is he our best artist? Okay. I think that's good. Yeah, let's make sure everybody gets rec time. Alright, where's our beds now? Who has what beds? You still have an unowned bed? And we should move this table. Add a bedroom here. We have several unowned beds. Right, we don't need to run the heat here if there's nobody there. Yeah, let's move this table. Where are we going to put it? I think that's a good place. Yeah, we get the medicine. We'll want a television. But we need to be able to make components before TV. 2, 4, 6, 7. You have 7 chairs here. Okay. Are those steel floors? Oh, we do need the heat on here. Everybody seems happy. We do go through the power awfully quick. But it builds up quick too. Three colonists are idle. I don't like that. Especially if we have bills in progress. Nope. So what do we have for tattered apparel? The took and the parka. Let's okay. Pure egg, you need to get this pistol. Oh, it's biocoded. Alright, that's fine. We should probably mine some silver. Where did I see it? There's some gold. Thought we had a nice little vein somewhere. There's some. Oh, that's just plasteel. Okay, good. That's cool. I thought we had silver somewhere, but maybe we don't. Maybe I confused the plasteel for silver. Yeah, maybe I had a false sense of financial security. Yeah, that appears to be the case. Alright. I may have to come up with a way to make money. Well, this is one way. Alright, well, calling it for tonight. What's to come, what's to come, what's to come. Maybe we wired this up better. Hopefully we could turn this into a power station. Over here, battery bank. Geothermal. Add some more areas like this for defenses. Maybe a tomb for our actual colonists. Um, more research. Yeah, I think this is a good place to leave it. See if we can get a whole view of the... Yeah, that's looking good. All right.